Hey, what's up everyone? It's Wednesday. I wanted to get out a little information on the CrossFit Open starting in a few weeks. It actually starts on February 21st. That's a Thursday. We're gonna kick it off in the gym at 7 p.m. We have a sign-up sheet on the board for you to sign up. Please get that done as soon as possible. We're gonna take down sign-ups for this on February 9th. That's next Saturday. On February 10th, we're gonna do a draft and a draw to create the teams. Last year we did this, we had 4 teams total. This year we're gonna see how many signups we get before we start making the teams, just so we can have an even distribution and a good number on every team before we move on to that. The format's gonna change just a little bit for this year's event. Thursdays has always kind of been, or recently has been, when CrossFit HQ releases the workout at 7 p.m. There's a big production for it. We kind of hang out and watch and enjoy it. This year, it's not super clear on what they're doing. It's gonna be a live announcement, but I don't think it's gonna be the big grandiose thing like they always have, where it's 2 people throwing down or whatever. So we're gonna take that aspect of it and throw it into our own gym. So I guess the way that's gonna happen, we'll have our teams, and then people from those teams, if they're willing to try to gain some more points for their team, they can put their name in a hat to do the workout Thursday night. We'll draw that name, 1 from each team, and they can come in and do the workout when it's announced at 7 p.m., the unknown and unknowable type situation, and then hit it. And then if anybody else needs to do the workout on Thursday night afterwards just to knock it out before the weekend, then they can do it when everybody else is done. The same kind of get together, the same structure, just a little different format. 7 p.m. class will not be a class, and it'll be open gym style. So if you normally come to 7 and you still want to come get your workout in, you can knock it out as well, or you can do the workout that's announced if you want to hang out for a little bit, just warm up and do whatever. The Saturdays, we normally have the 9 a.m. start time. That's going to still be the same as well. This year we will have a little social gathering afterwards. Week 5, we're going to have a gym hosted event, very similar to what we did last year. We may have some team hosted parties. We're kind of waiting to see how many teams we have, but just be in the know about that there's potentially some parties happening as well. Definitely some social gatherings just to kind of hang out and celebrate the day and all that kind of stuff. We'll have a start time of 9 a.m. with designated heats. The heat sizes will kind of depend on what the workout is, how the structure will go for it, how much equipment we need. Could be anywhere from 6 people to 15 people per heat, just kind of depends. This year's point system has changed up a little bit too. So the past couple years, we kind of made the mistake of kind of weighting everything a little bit similar, especially since it's geared towards working out. This year we made it more point favorable for the workouts. So we have things like, I gotta look at my notes back here, guys. We have things like our participation. Last year, whatever the points were on participation, we're gonna do it a little bit differently this year, where you do your first workout, you're gonna get 2 points. On your second workout, you'll get 4. Your third, you'll get 6. Your fourth, you'll get 8. And your last workout, you'll get 10. So if you do all 5 workouts, that's a potential of, what is that, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 points. 30 points total. And the only way to get progressively better is to do all the workouts. If you do one workout, miss week 2, and do workout number 3, that will be your second workout, so you would get 4 points. I hope that makes sense. So it's advantageous for you to do the workout each week for both yourself and your team in terms of points. Next, we have the leaderboard. This was always a tough one because it's always fun to allow some people the chance to get on the leaderboard, which we've done the past couple years. This year, the change is giving credit to those consistent winners. So if you win first place every time, you won't be on the leaderboard, but you'll still get points and acknowledged for winning. If you win first, you're gonna get bumped and so on and so forth. You have a chance to win each place one time. But again, if you are a consistent winner, first place or whatever, you'll get points added on as well, just for being an awesome person and a badass at CrossFit. The third one, weekly challenges. We did this last year and we had a lot of fun with it. Each week we're gonna throw out a particular social media challenge to you. Choose whether or not you do it. Last year we had do a movement in a public place, or introduce us to somebody that you see on a consistent basis, things like that. You'll get 10 points for those if you do them. As for social media, you'll get a point daily if you post a relevant picture, relevant to working out or the open, a relevant picture to either Facebook or Instagram with your team's hashtag and tagging the gym, excuse me, tagging the gym at Grapevine CrossFit, @ Grapevine CrossFit. So either or, you'll get 1 point, you won't get one for each. Just know that daily posting will get you a potential total, I think it was like 42 points or something like that, 45 points added on if you post every single day. Spirit of the open, this was a great one. Those person who show heart and spirit through the open, who go above and beyond on their teams or in a workout, they're voted on by the coaches as a group, and that adds on 10 points to your team score. And then lastly, just a quick recap of the Thursday night throwdown. If you put your name in the hat to work out and you get drawn, you'll get an extra 10 points for your team added on as well. We hope to have some action with that because that'll be kind of cool. If not, I might just do it just for fun. So I hope there's some people out there willing to have some fun on Thursday nights. I think that pretty much covers it. Again, February 9th is the last sign-up date to get on there. You will have a shirt option for your team. Last year we did kind of the CrossFit style open shirt. This year it's going to be team specific. Each team will have their own design shirts. So if you want a shirt, put your shirt size in. Make sure you put your email in there because that's how everybody's going to communicate to you, by making a Facebook group or sending out messages to you via email. And then the shirt cost, I'm not sure what it's going to be. It'll be team specific. So here's how it's going to go down. You'll get drawn on February 10th. We're going to do a draft. Put everybody's name into a hat, and it'll just be, this is your team. I draw my team. Shane draws his team, so on and so forth. So it's really random draw. If you want a shirt, make sure you put it down. And make sure you get signed up by February 10th. So when we finish up, we'll have all that information out to you, and that's the only way we'll be able to communicate to you is through email to let you know that you're on a team, and then we'll have a little bit of time there to get your shirts together before the actual start of the open on that following, I think it's 2 Saturdays after that. So that gives us a little bit of lead time to get all that going. So I hope you join it up this year. It's going to be a lot of fun like it always is. We'll get a little bit more information rolling out as we get more information from CrossFit about what's going on Thursdays. But until then, hope to see you sign up, and happy Wednesday.